You know what it is, it's your boy Olamide. The real name is Olamide Adedeji.
Olamide has one of the biggest tracks in Nigeria now with Woe. And has a recent album called The Glory. He has an endorsement deal with Sterling Bank and also previous beef with Don Jazzy. Nonetheless, he is one of the biggest artists in Nigeria.
It's your number one journalist, Mr. Montgomery, and I'm here back again documenting the story of Olamide. Now, some of you guys have requested this. Listen, disclaimer, I am not Nigerian. I was not born in Africa. My parents are from Sierra Leone. I'm an African man, yes, a handsome black African man, but I am from England. I'm here in London covering the story of my African mates and my African superstars. So please stop saying my accent is fake. It's not fake. But anyway, I'm going to be covering the story of Olamide before he rose to fame. Guys, make sure you hit me on Twitter and on Instagram at Mr. Montgomery _. It's all there, so you know you can do a lot yourself, you know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, guys, make sure you subscribe and comment who you want me to do next. Make sure you comment. If you don't comment, I'm not going to know who you want me to do next. After this, I'm probably going to do the bands, and after this I'm going to do Sako there. I've already done Wizkid, I've already done Techno, Davido, and this is Olamide and Mr. Easy. Anyway, let's get straight into this.
Olamide Adedeji was born on the 15th of March 1989 in Berija, Lagos State. Living with his mum and dad, he is the middle child to his sister and brother. He attended primary school and private secondary school. He always wanted to be a footballer, but at the age of 11 he pursued his music career because he realized how gifted he was. He started rapping, then began singing, but it never worked, so he stuck with rapping. Then he went on to study at Tai Solarin University of Education. In 2010, Olamide performed at the Hip Hop World Awards. Through this, his name picked up a buzz in Nigeria. He began his professional career with his first track, Any Duro, which charted on several radio stations in Lagos. Then in 2011, he released his debut studio album entitled Rhapsody, with collaborations from the likes of Wizkid, Nice, and The Banj. This would gain him a Next Rated Headies Award nomination, but he would lose to Wizkid. He was signed to ID Cabassa's Coded Tunes record label and was managed by Tony Payne. In 2012, he left Coded Tunes and started his own label, YBNL Nation. Later on, signed to the likes of Little Kesh, Adekunle Gold, Skibby, and Victor. Olamide's second studio album, YBNL, was released in November 2012. It featured guest appearances from none other than Davido and Tiwa Savage. In May 2013, it was reported that Olamide signed a record deal with DB Records. Olamide took to Twitter to deny the reports. In an interview with Tools on Ndadi TV's The Juice, I don't know if I'm saying it right, so please let me know. He said that it's too late for anyone to sign him.
I cannot wait to say that the day I become rich. But after this, the endorsement deals for Olamide came flying in.
On the 17th of July 2013, Olamide became the first Nigerian to sign an endorsement deal with Ciroc, and he later signed a multi-million naira deal with Guinness. Then in November 2013, he became an ambassador for Etisalat.
Naira. You can also chat as you like on these apps for a whole week. Get out of here, man! Etisalat, now you're talking.
At the end of the year, he would drop his album Baddest Guy Liveth, featuring tracks like Turn Up and Dure Soke, which would win him Album of the Year at the Headies Award in 2014. He later dropped his album Street OT, the album which was released on November 14th, 2014, featuring tracks like Story for the Gods and Goons Me. 2015 would be an eventful year as he lost his dad and said that God adopted him, as he dropped a joint project with Fino entitled Two Kings and Ian Mayweather.
The same year Mayweather beat Pacquiao. I wonder what he would have called the album if he lost. Ian Pacquiao? No, that wouldn't have worked.
The album featured tracks like Mellow Mellow and Bobo, which is his most viewed song with 17 million views to this date.
I don't need to finish off the rest of the story because you know the rest, because this is the story of Olamide. Thank you guys for tuning in this week. Guys, make sure you subscribe and make sure you drop a like on this video. Last but not least, make sure you comment who you want me to do next. I know you guys want me to do Fino. I'm gonna do Fino very soon, but next is probably gonna be the band, or probably, so in fact I'm gonna surprise you guys what next. And follow me on the socials at Mr. Montgomery _. I want to thank everyone that's been supporting me, you know, helping me put out my videos and doing what I do, because I'm a journalist, guys. Send this video out, share it, send it to ITV, CNN, and when you share it, make sure you tag Olamide. Let him come and see this. And you know, until next week, guys, peace.
To get this money to the ball every night.